Hi gang, this week's freebie is a sassy sayings bundle, and I am going to make one of them so I can show you guys how to do it. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ungroup this, and I'm going to get rid of the ones that I'm not making. This is the one that I chose to make, and first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to attach this because I want it to all cut together. Now the frame that I have, what I'm going to do so that I know that it cuts the right way, sorry, wrong box here. I'm going to do my shapes. I'm going to do this right here, and I'm going to unlock it. I need a 12-inch high, 8.75 wide, and I'm going to lock that. And then I'm going to duplicate that. And I'm just going to change the color on this one so we can see it. Let's make it white. And then what I did was I turned it over and I measured the inside of the frame. So I know what size to put on my canvas. So my canvas, I need 9.5. Let's unlock that, that is. By 6.5. Okay, I'm going to take these two, this one, and I'm going to hit the shift key and hit the other one, and then I'm going to come up here and I'm going to center it. Okay, so this is just for I can get the lining on how it's going to line up on my canvas. So I'm going to group this. And then I'm going to move both of these to the back. This is what I'm going to make. So by doing this, what I did was when I take my reverse canvas apart, this is actually going to be the wood. So you know what, let me change that to brown so we know, even though mine's not going to be brown, but so you have a reference, an idea what I'm talking about here. This I'm going to put inside of here. This is how I visualize how big I want it to be. Now you can make your canvas any size, obviously, or your frame or whatever your project is, but this is just a little tip that I do so I know what size it's going to be. What size I need to make it to go inside of my frame. So to me this looks good. So this right here, if you look up here, this tells you what size it is. I'm going to center this just to see how it's going to look. Yep, that looks good to me. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to hide this because I don't need it. This is what I'm making. Now I'm going to be using HTV, so I can either in here flip it backwards. If you have a hard time remembering to flip it when you get to your make it screen, you can do it this way. Or you can leave it the way it is, and then when you go to make it, you can mirror it over here. Okay, then it's mirrored. All right, I'm going to cut this out, and then we are going to do what we need to do to get it to look good.